So we are here in Half Moon Bay for the exciting unveiling of this beautiful mural that's been completed. And with me, I have Oscar Guerra and Rafael Blanco. And Rafa is the muralist. Oscar is the person that's the manager of the docuseries called Walls. He's going to tell us a little bit about it in a bit. But right now, if you could share a little bit about what the mural is about.
Yes, so this is Ala's mural, and we are trying to beautify, we are trying to improve the facade, we are trying to make a mural that is going to be the visual identity of Ala's organization. So when I was designing, I wanted to celebrate our roots, the Latino culture, the Latino heritage in different ways. So we have a guelaguetza, a Mexican dancer, that is the main element of the mural. On the other side, we have a flower seller of the typical flowers that you can see here in Half Moon Bay. And then on my right is a farmer that is collecting Brussels sprouts. And we were trying to represent the whole community of the whole Latino community here in Half Moon Bay in a way that is celebrating, that is representing, and that people that are coming over, they feel joy and pride when they see it. As a muralist, I travel the country doing this, and to me, public art is a public service. So I want to paint for the people in the most successful way.
Well, Rafa, that's beautifully said, and beautiful artwork also represents the effort and the intention that you all come to do this with, right?
Thank you. Yes.
So,
yes.
Now, Oscar, can you tell us a little bit about how Alas was selected and what stood out about Alas?
Of course. So we're going to be going to 6 different locations for the rest of the year. We wanted to start with Alas. I've worked with them in the past. They are an amazing organization, and we want to make sure that we're able to represent all the diversity that we have in the United States. And it was important for us to stay with something very colorful. And when you start thinking about colors, passion, this sense of fiesta, well, you can think of someone like Alas, right, to represent this. We are, to tell you a little bit about the project, it's called Walls. It's a docuseries that we're doing. We're starting with PBS. We're distributing through PBS Connecticut. It's going to be a series that is, we're going to have Rafa as the main muralist, who is an amazing person. We just met last year. And we started developing this idea. So right now we're very much it's like a startup, right? We are kind of like the two of us are basically doing everything. He's super talented. He fully trusts me, and I fully trust him with what we're doing here. And it's a series, the best way for me to describe it, it's like an Anthony Bourdain type of series. So the mural is just an excuse to learn about the community, to learn about the people. So here in Half Moon Bay, the mural became this excuse. You're going to see all the different elements, but you see Rafa with the farm workers. You see Rafa with the surfers. You see Rafa with the ballet folklorico, with the mariachi, with just talking to people, in here. So it's going to be a very, it's almost like a diary, right? When we're following Rafa through this journey, and it's just amazing to start with some people that are, but like Alas, they're the warmest, the most gentle people ever.
I mean, we've been here for a week and a half, and we've been so. They have treated us like family, truly, and so kind, so energetic, so friendly. It's been a perfect way to start this long trip.
That's wonderful. Beautifully said by both of you. Descriptions of the community, of Alas, the organization. And I love the approach and the way you describe it as an Anthony Bourdain kind of storytelling approach. I think more people need to do that, with like having that almost that holistic approach of how to tell a community story and so forth. Yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about when we can expect to see this or where to tune in? And so obviously PBS.
Of course, it's going to be through PBS this first season. We're going to be in production for the rest of the year. We're going to go to Nevada. We have Connecticut. We have Illinois. We have Maryland, and most likely we're going to finish in Texas. because it's going to be December, so it's going to be cold for
Yep.
Rafa
Yeah.
during that time. So we better be in a warmer place.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think that most likely we're going to start with the first 3 by spring of next year, maybe February and March at the latest. We're going to have the first 3 episodes ready.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us at
Thank you.
Silicon Valley Latino, and we will do our best to help promote your series.
Thank you so much.
You can follow us on Walls Doc Series. Maybe you can put that over there.
Count of 3. At the count of 3, we're going to say, not bad, not bad. All right. So we're going to say it even better. 1, 2, y 3. Bravo.